Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it doing? How's it going? How's it doing? Whatever the hell. How are you doing? How's it going? Whatever. It's a cold day out there, right? So let me explain what's going on. So I got a text from a radio DJ saying the fact that Boyz II is coming to Indy, and I know before that, a month before, I sent an email saying, "Hey, I'm getting an interview with Boyz II," and their agent publicist said, "Hey, they're out of overseas." So I was like, okay, cool. So then I got a text the day of the Christmas lighting that, hey, Boyz II coming to Indy. I'm like, cool, because before Boyz II came to Indy, and then my friend Dean Robinson was like, hey, Jeff, good opportunity for you to try to get some type of interview with them. And I tried and I got denied then. So I was like, okay, let me try to reach out again. I feel confident and I feel better that I'm going to get a better answer. I'm like, okay, I got this. For some reason, I think I got this because I've been trying since 1995. And Steve Manning helped me out when they had a different agent back when they had Southpaw Entertainment and they were going through Motown Records. And they said that we could possibly do an interview with them. And mind you, this is like 95 or 96 where we'd have to go to them to Illinois, but for some reason it didn't work out. We all lost contact. And then fast forward to 2005, if I'm correct. And they're like, yeah, we could do an interview with you, but you have to come to us. I don't know what happened with that. We all lost contact. And then come to find, and then I started doing the whole celebrity interviews because for everybody from Aaron Carter, Jack Russell's Great White, Nappy Roots, saying the same names over and over. Uh, Leo Ford, Danny Trejo, Eric Bischoff, Sage Karam from Racing. Just all these big names that we've had on. And then I was like, okay, maybe we're onto something. Maybe we can get Boyz II Men on. Because we had all these big names on. Huge names, Grammy winners, UFC Hall of Famers, uh, people from MTV, VH1 that's been on. Maybe we have a chance. I talked to some agent before, and they're like, let's see what we can do. Maybe we can work something out. And then fast forward again to where they found out they got a new agent. And I've been trying for years and years, but I gave up within a year. I was like, all right, I'm just going to give up about a year or so. Because I kept getting turned down. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to give up. I was like, you know what? Maybe I feel more confident about doing this. Because, we all in entertainment, if you Arsenio Hall, David Letterman, Jay Leno, uh, Stephen Colbert, just people in general, if you do interviews, you have certain people you want to interview and you have your dream guest. Well, Boyz II Men's always been mine, and no, I'm not this obsessed teenager, and I'm not this obsessed white man that's, oh my God, try to know where they're at every spot. No, that's not me. Because I've been wanting to get them on my show is because in my dream interview, I can relate to them. I love their music. Just can relate. And so, fast forward to today, I was at work, and I looked down, like, Joanna, which is their agent, their publicist's name. I was like, oh, yes, man, I get my answer. Okay, cool. I looked down, I was like, in this email, it says it right here. I marked out her name. People will be like, well, you shouldn't be showing the email. That's unprofessional of you. Guys, I got rejected, so I'm going to show it. And I didn't show the name because some people do show some stuff from like emails from past guests. It's showing that they did it. And it says, Boyz they do not do press. They hardly do press on tour, which meaning that is her way of saying no to me. Because I've dealt with her for years, and so one time she said they do not do press day of show. And then I wrote her back to say, okay, why is it I'm the only one to get no's? Because other people they've had interviews with people the day of shows, and I'm like, why do I always get rejected? So you people out there, thank you for giving me advice on everything on what to do. I do things a proper way of doing these. I talk to these agents professionally. Not I don't fan out. Some of you guys don't understand it. Yes, my grammar isn't the greatest, but they do understand what I'm saying. You guys don't understand it. Yes, I understand you're trying to help me out with pointers and stuff like that. I get that. I get that, and I appreciate that. But I've been doing this for a while. I know what to say. I know what to say. It doesn't all benefit me. It benefits them too. I mean, I'm trying to help them out with what But anyways, you know what I mean. I know what I'm doing when I write these things, and I appreciate you guys for helping me. People throughout the past with helping me write these things out with some of the stuff helping me out with it. But it seems like whenever I do it my way, they respond. But so sorry this is a little bit long today. And at work, I just legitimately wanted to just walk out. After I said I just like, man, my heart sank. And I was like, man, I feel like I'm not good enough. I've always felt like that during my whole life. I'm not good enough. I've never been the favorite family member in my family. I never had that girl that I wanted. I mean, just in the past. And it's like, man, it makes me feel like I'm a failure, like I'm doing something wrong with life. It's like you're going for that girl for so long, and then you get rejected. Like it's crazy. That's how I felt today. I was like, man, but I won't lie. I'm like, man, a lot of shit running through my head. Like, should I just go on flat out and just stop doing entertainment and just quit and just no longer do it? Or should I just take a long break and I need a break to take to where I can just be myself and be with my family. I know I wanted to retire and quit this past year, but it didn't happen. Because Alex McDonald brought me back to host events, and that drove me to do better things to come back. Shout out to AMAC, Alex McDonald, for that. Thank you. I'm grateful for that. Always will be, so I don't think I'm not. But, and then at work, I was like, man, maybe I should just quit. Maybe I should just quit the show and just move on with life. But I got an email earlier from somebody that's going to gift me a camcorder and camera equipment. So I can't really do that because he's doing this out of kind of something heart to get me with the camcorder. And I'm like, man, maybe if I just take a break. And I was even debating on canceling this because I got a thing I was keep talking about for a while about doing the 50 drawing of the celebrities that we had on. Thought about just canceling all of it and like F it, forget about it, just move on. But I'm like, man, I can't do that because I've been hyping it up. So this may be my last show. I don't know. But I was talking to a certain coworker, two coworkers actually. One of them, he was like, you shouldn't quit, man. You've been doing this for forever. Don't give up on what you do. Like, yeah, that doesn't make sense. But I'm debating in my head. And then another coworker, they said hi, and I don't know them too well. I'm slowly getting to know them. Really cool coworker. Hopefully you know how I'm talking about. But Jeff, you're strong. You're tough for doing the stuff that you do. And they're like, I'm sorry. I feel, they said they were sorry, and they said I was strong for what I was doing. And I got chills down. I'm like, wow. Maybe we should keep going. I'm doing so. Right now it's tough, man. Being rejected by your dream interview over and over again. It's like I'm not good enough. And like I said, with the advice I've been getting from earlier, when the coworker said I was tough and the other one said not to give up, it's tough, man. I just don't know. I'm speaking from the heart. I just don't know what I want to really do. So this is the link right here. This is the picture of the email right here. Is what it said. It's her way of saying no. So I'm sure I'm going to get comments like, you shouldn't give up. Try it this way, try it that way. I've tried every way possible. I was taught in business to always go through the publicist, because you go through the publicist, that's how it goes. I don't try to TMZ things. I try to do things the right professional way. But that's just me. I'm sure I'm going to get comments like, you should do this, you should do that. I already know. I've been dealing with agents for like 6 to 7 years. even longer. But this is going on 10 minutes. Sorry for ranting and raving, but I'm just giving up on getting Boyz II Men on the show. Like I said, this may be my last show. Maybe. I know I said that before, but I don't know. I don't know. Be in my shoes for a moment and realize, man, this shit is tough. But I'm going to wrap this up. I'm still going to be doing that show with the lottery drawing. It may be my last. Hell, I don't know. I don't know. That's Randy. I'm clowning around with my thing on Facebook. But so, what's the future hold for me for the Jeff Landis show and Damon Me Entertainment? Am I going to quit? I don't. Am I going to take a break? I don't know. But all I know is I'm still going to do this one show, and maybe after that I'll let you know how the future holds. So, thank you for listening to me ranting and raving. I know you guys are probably tired of me talking about the whole Boyz II Men thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. But I'm out. See you later. Thank you for the support, and thank you for understanding my ranting and raving for what's going on.